A score is 20. I was correct. So, 3 score is 60. So I can do it. Beautiful. I've discovered the church. Look, there's a church in here. The huntsman, eh? The tavern as well. Wonder if I can come in here at night and go to the tavern. That'd be interesting. Lots of walking in the old days. Lots and lots of walking.
Everything for the house. So many people died in it.
This is the right place. Somewhere around here. Hello?
God be with you.
Training, huh?
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
Beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it'll cost you.
Oh, no. Maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
Good luck to you.
So this is not where I go. Very confused.
Vegetables, fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Cucumbers, onions, come and get them.
This is the swordsmith. Report to the bailiff. I thought I did. But then he weren't there, he wouldn't. Looks like I'm hungry. Food. I got an apple. I got a bread roll. There we go, 95.
Baked goods, fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
Are you? No, you're not.
Asparagus and prunes.
Are you the bailiff? This is the apothecary. Where the fuck is the bailiff?
Flour, eggs, salt, yeast. Let it bake
Hello? No, I'm supposed to talk to you.
Good health to you.
Join the bailiff's service.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can rely on me.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yes.
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alrighty. Pick up the kit in the lower room of the armory. Oh. The kit's at A, not B. The armory is quite a ways away, it seems.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
Yes,
I need
please.
equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
My bludgeon. I'm gonna go by the smith and see if I can figure out any other weapons that are available. Because we definitely have a club now. I can hit people with it.
Hey, you're not.
Yeah, put it away, lady. They're not even giving me a surcoat with the colors. Which is unfortunate.
Let it be feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Good day to you. What do you need?
There is an axe. Maces. Yeah, all I'm seeing is like one-handed weapons. Oh, no, warhammer. Well, it's a one-handed warhammer, so it's not a big one. Best we can do is like a two-handed sword like this.
A bit of fresh milk to drink.
For like big weapons. But even that doesn't look like a two-handed, it looks like a hand and a half. What time is it? It is currently... I don't know how to find it a clock. It's nearly there. We will skip 1 hour.
Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Eternal rest. Amazing.
There he is. Hello.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Maybe.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Want to be useful.
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you?
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
The tavern locks up in
forget,
the evening?
I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Alright.
This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Sounds like there's some ill to speak then.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Okay.
Don't go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't...
What's up? What's up?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
She
No one
thinks her
cares
name
what
is
your
Jane.
is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Do you have to beg right here?
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
You call yourself a
Can't you show
Christian?
us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Well, you know, there is that poverty mentality. It's the whole, you know, give a man a fish thing, right?
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such.
Right.
The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Get on with it.
Answer me.
I want to be a town guard. I didn't want to just walk around all day. I kind of wanted a cushy job standing in one spot holding a pole arm, you know?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets.
I'm sure.
And it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Did you mean to bash into him, or was that just an accident? You know what? I'm going to equip mine shield. Because I can, that's why.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about.
Oh, don't worry.
He even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
I'll ascertain the beauty of her.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Yes?
What's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Okay. Look, they got birdhouses. That's a house where birds live. Well, okay, he's close behind. Lots of walking.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us?
Possibly.
What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
Are dead.
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
To the tavern, then? That guy's dressed like Lord Farquaad. You know, Bob Iger.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose.
Not
This
really.
lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take
Sure.
you a year to make head or tail of it. This
On
tower was
some of the
only half
nitty-gritty,
the
sure.
size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Thought we were going to the tavern.
A groschen, whatever you can spare.
Alright. This is like that mission where you go on night watch in Red Dead Redemption. And you're just like, something happened. Come on.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale.
Good folk.
We know how that goes.
You all know what happened.
Come on,
there.
Henry. Let's go and
Your
find
neighbour.
that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Okay. Hopped in for a pint then, eh?
Here, just as you ordered.
Hello.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
I thought I was talking sense to him. But I guess we got it.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Okay.
There,
That fool got me all worked up.
Me too.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that.
And they'll flavor our
Let's not let
taco
it spoil
seasoning.
our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Of.
Why not?
Aye, I'll be back in 2 shakes.
St. George, guide my hand.
Oh, are we playing Liar's Dice? If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play a dice game of Farkle. I know Farkle. Okay, great. Well, then I don't need this.
Here, just as you ordered.
We will hold this one, and this one.
Please bring me something to eat.
Is that 3 4s? It's 3 4s. I'll just take the 1 die and then roll again.
I've only got 2 hands.
I could take these 2.
Coming.
How much? 5 is only worth 50 points. We'll take the 1 and roll again. Only take the 1, and roll again. I don't like rolling less than 3 dice.
Here.
Score and pass. Yeah.
Finished.
Alright. We'll take that and roll. We've got to take a dice to be able to roll again. We'll try one more time. Farkle. Shit. Nah, it was only 250. 3 5s is 500.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Take that. Roll again. Keeping pace, keeping pace.
Oh no.
Oh, good. Do I see 3 5s? I do. No. Well. Let's look at the help again. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number. So 4 4s is 400 points. 3 1s is worth 1,000 points. 4 more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind. 1 2 3 4 5 is worth 500. 1 2 3 4 5 6 is 1,500. 2 3 4 5 6 is 750. Huh, okay. Well, I don't seem to have anything specific then. Because 456 is not actually worth anything. See? Yeah, I'll just take the one roll. Bust. That happens. Just a straight up bust like that sucks. See, that in Yahtzee is a full house. Though you're only... No, it would be a full house. Right? But I can actually take this as 3 of a kind. And then also 3 as a kind, or 3 of a kind, right? Yes. I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It's too bad. Alright. That's as far as I'm taking it. We'll score and pass, which means I win.
Corva, why the hell did...
But yeah, I've played Farkle.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Alrighty. Time to go ring the bell. This looks like a lovely little village, don't it? I think that was one of the best little gambling mini games I've ever had because I felt like I understood the fucking game. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's probably where the bailiff lives. If I'm thinking... Well, no. I would normally say that the bell's on the top floor, but I guess not. Oh. Trader's Tavern and make sure that he shuts down for the night. It's interesting that it's illegal to run around without a source of light, isn't it?
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Is he here? Or is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Yeah, well, the next step is to toss your table.
To fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
God damn!
Go on, your grace. What for? Give that bastard something to remember you by. Beat him down.
Stop me, Jen. Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Ha. You gotta take me along your
Sir,
stupid
I have
adventures.
responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
I was just trying to do my
Tell
duty,
attention I'm
sir.
hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well, there's that. I guess we'll go to attorney tomorrow.